John Kendall coming to you from TexasBizSolutions.com. Today we're going to talk a little bit about advertising. I had to pull over and come and just touch on the importance of correct advertising. In the last 2 or 3 days, I've had 2 or 3 potential clients who have said, we obviously do websites, we help people with their social media, we manage a lot of it for them. But 2 of them said, I want to hold off on a website because we want to test out billboards. And as a business person, I realized to be respectful, and I tried to explain why it would be better to focus with his online presence. So here's a gentleman that feels that his best return on investment, that ROI, would to be put up a billboard for thousands of cars that are going by at 50, 70 miles per hour to buy his ATVs and motorcycles. Let me educate you on some of the poor things that people are doing. So let's just touch on some of the main advertising that people have used in the past. There's obviously TV. Some of you, yes, that's too expensive. There's radio, there's print, there's mailers, and then I don't even know if we should still count it, but there is the phone book. Let's just break a few of these down. All of them might have a time and a place, but the majority of them shouldn't even be discussed until you have a strong online presence. And I want to take this vlog an opportunity to go over why that is true. And I welcome any criticism if you feel or can prove differently. So first of all, tell me if this sounds familiar. For the most part, TV advertising can be too expensive, and then with it, one of the things that made us stop doing TV advertising is when I DVR'd over one of our commercials. I was watching a football game, and as I was going to fast forward through all the commercials, I glanced and said, oh hey, that was one of our commercials. And right then I knew I had wasted a lot of money. And I realized there is a time and a place for it. But for the majority of your businesses, TV is not what you should be doing. Let's touch on radio. We have a client of ours, radio works phenomenal for him. But for the most, it doesn't work. Tell me if this sounds familiar. I heard of, me and my wife moved about 6-7 months ago from one side of town to the other. And we needed to get cable and internet. And there is a company in town that just blasts radio ads one after the other. I mean, it actually blasted so much, I toned it out, that I didn't even remember what the company's name was. I just remember they said they have the best prices in town. Well, when we moved to our new location, I got on my phone, on Google, and typed in inexpensive internet and cable. Well, it went to the big company, and we went with the big company. Why? Because they pulled up first, and that's what I was searching for. I was actually searching for another company, but I didn't remember their name. All I remember is their radio commercial told me to go to their website. And I want to get back to that point. Then there's newspaper, more power to you if you read the newspaper. I read the newspaper every day. For the last 5 to 6 years, I've never touched a physical newspaper. I read the newspaper online. And then the phone book, I don't even know what to say about the phone book, all right? And I know if you ever get a phone book salesman that comes to you and says, oh, we don't just deliver that big thing that comes to your door, but we also have YP.com. Well, let me tell you something about that. Tell me if this sounds a little like you. If I'm searching for a mechanic in Dallas, Texas, I go online and Google pops up as my home screen and I type in mechanic, Dallas, Texas. Well, if you want the benefits of YP, yellowpages.com, you physically have to go to Google, from Google, go to YP.com and then search for it, and then there's a benefit from being in the phone book online. Not a great asset. So please don't be fooled by that. So in encompassing all these, I want to teach you something and tell me, you may have already noticed it, but sometimes until you hear it secondhand, it's kind of like gotcha moment, or aha, I get it now. This is what you need to think about. When I watch TV, and this is even with the news stations and all the commercials I watch, towards the end, go to our website, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Does that sound pretty familiar? nearly every commercial and the news stations will say, go to our website, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. The radio, I have been blown away. There's this furniture company, they won't even talk about furniture anymore. All they push for 30 straight seconds, day after day after day, says, go to our website, check all the great deals, go to our website, go to our website, go to our website, and like us on Facebook. They don't even talk anything about furniture, and I'm seeing it more and more with other businesses. All their advertising is telling you to go online or to go to Facebook. And it's no different with billboards. Billboards, oh, I was so frustrated with this gentleman that thought this was going to take his business off. And he doesn't have a website, but billboards were going to save his company. Next time you drive down the road, try to count how many billboards at the very bottom in big lettering say abc.com, our website, and then have a Facebook and a Twitter icon. You starting to get the point? All these different types of advertising tell you to go to the internet. Well, let's cut out the middleman and let's dominate the internet. Obviously, I keep referring to Google, but that still touches on Yahoo and Bing. Those are just search engines. So, I want to, as a business owner, I want to make it that when someone wants SEO in Tyler, Texas, that if they type that in, our business pops up. Because if someone else is saying, we're the best SEO company around, and then they go online and they type in SEO Tyler, Texas, and a competitor pops up, well, they've kind of proven that they know what they're doing, and they're going to go with that company. So it's crucial for your business to make sure if you're a mechanic, you're a plumber, you're an AC, you do sell widgets, you need to make sure that you're on that first page of Google. Because when I go to my clients, one question I love to ask, I ask, do you ever go to the second page of Google? And right then, it's kind of like, aha, I need to be on that first page. Because if you're not on that first page, and it helps a little bit to be on page 2, but if you're not, you're really not online. So make sure you have a correct website. But the whole purpose behind this vlog is to teach you advertise correctly. I've learned, and we do a lot of statistics with our business, and it comes from Facebook, it comes from Google, organically, and it also comes, we do a lot of Google ads and Facebook ads. By far have outnumbered our success with our other mediums of advertising that we've attempted to do. So please remember, online presence, it is essential to save your business. If you don't have a website, get one. I don't care if it's with our company or someone else, have one built to save your business. We live in a tough economy. You're out there trying to compete. We would love to help you. Please go to texasbizsolutions.com. See if we're a great solution for you. If not, we give free seminars. We love educating people. I feel an honor to go out there and to offer a product or service or knowledge. Just as a teacher wants for people to grow and learn and develop, I love to see businesses succeed. And so that is your tidbit for today from Texas Biz Solutions. We hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.